So for those who don't know what the Link to the Past randomizer is, basically what it is they took the base game of Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, and they took all the items in the game and they shuffled them all up, right? There is logic in place that allows it so that any seed that you get with the standard logic used, there's like no logic modes and no major glitches modes and whatnot. But with the standard logic, it is guaranteed that it should be solvable. There's no reason why it shouldn't be solvable, right? And so what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to beat one here. And this kind of is... this intro they've changed the text on, but basically it kind of explains, Ganon has moved around all of the items in Hyrule. You'll have to go around and find them. You will have to find all of the items necessary to beat the game, to beat Ganon. What that means is that there are a total, as you can see on the tracker. Let's see, is my mouse showing up on the tracker window? It is not. Let's see if I can change that real quick. Capture the cursor. Okie dokie. Whoop. Yeah, so here you go. So you can see, we've got 3 dungeons here, and we've got 7 more dungeons down here. These are the 3 Light World dungeons: Eastern Palace, Desert, and Tower of Hera. And then you have, on the Dark World, you have Palace of Darkness, Swamp Palace, Skull Woods, Thieves Town, Ice Palace, Misery Mire, and Turtle Rock. All right, and so what those... we only have to worry really about the seven crystals. We don't care that much about the pendants unless I have to pull the pedestal. If I don't have to pull the pedestal, I don't care about the pendants. And I have no idea. I have no idea what the seed's going to be. Any items, because this is what's called an open randomizer, which means that I don't start the standard sequence of where it's raining in Hyrule and you have to go to the castle and find your uncle and all that crap. I don't have to do all that stuff right off the gate. I can either start in Sanctuary or start at my house. In addition to that, this is not a key sanity randomizer. So a key sanity randomizer, in a regular randomizer like this one, what are called dungeon items, so basically the key, any of the small keys, the big key, the map, the compass, all of those items are in those dungeons. They don't leave those dungeons when they randomize the item locations. In Key Sanity, they do. This is not a Key Sanity. This is just a regular open randomizer. I may do a Key Sanity one other time. The tracker's a little bit different for that because you have to track all the various keys that you get and whatnot. So I don't have to worry about that. I know that the map and the compass of each dungeon is going to be in those respective dungeons. So. But we're going to give this a try here, so let's go ahead and start this up. And I do have... you can't see my laptop. I thought... There we go. My start button doesn't work too well on my Super Nintendo. So also to clarify, I am running this on an actual Super Nintendo. You can't see it. It's... Well, I guess I can take the camera and... Woo! Sorry if this is jostling. I am playing this on an actual original Super Nintendo, right? This is, original hardware and all that fun jazz. And that completely screwed up my camera. Alright, there we go. I'm playing on an original Super Nintendo. Got my original controller here. Start button's not very great. It's the only thing I found that's a problem with this controller. Other than that, it's been pretty good. And there are some little fun things, like you can see that I'm not the standard sprite. I'm not playing as Link, I'm playing as Shuppet, because Shuppet is Boss Hoss. So we're going to go ahead and start this guy. And count it down. 3, 2, 1. I got you there. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm going to start out in the house and see what we get. Just a piece of heart, nothing too fancy here. So as you can see, I'm not being forced to do the rain sequence and all that nonsense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first go ahead and go up to Hyrule Castle. We're going to grab this. Hey guy, what's up? Oh, I forgot, you don't die from that. That was foolhardy on my part. Let me grab a bush. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm trying to kill one of these guys. There we go. Ooh, a full magic. Let me grab that. Boop. Don't mind me, Mr. Guard. Said don't mind me. Part of the reason is I want to pull this. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I don't fully understand how the tree pulls work. Like, I know there's tiers and all that stuff. I don't fully understand it. All I know is that you kill an enemy and you get a tree pull. You get an item from the tree pool. So I was hoping for something like bombs. Bombs is like the best thing to get early in the game. It's one of the best items to get early in the game, just because it helps so much with other things. So we got some arrows, and I believe, yeah, these are just magic powder. So we are going to save and quit. And we're going to head over to the sanctuary. Ooh, we got some green goo. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mark the bottle on my tracker. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask them. I will do my best to answer them. I'm not the most knowledgeable in this stuff, but I will do my best. Oh God, run away. Man, they really have a hankering on for kicking my booty. So now to go to one of the most lucrative areas in the game, Kakariko Village. Unfortunately, I am dirt poor. I have no bombs. However, I have a bottle. So this is unusual. First thing I'm going to do is check the bottle boy here. So what's he got for me? Okay, so we got silver arrows. That is a nice quality of life thing for the end game. So that's nice to have. It's not a necessary item, but it's just one of those that speeds some things up. I think that's my third heart piece, second or third heart piece. I'm not really sure. I don't track the heart pieces in the tracker. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. So I don't have money for that dude. I don't have money. So let's gamble on Blind's Hut here. So I've got 4 chests I can get to right now. If I had bombs, I could get to a 5th. So I'm hoping that one of these chests will have bombs. Okay, so we got the lamp. Oh, we got we have a weapon. All right, so we got the hammer. Hey, there's that 10 bomb drop. So we are going to switch to the bombs. So we got the hammer, we got the lamp. Hey, we got a sword. All right. We are armed. We got a sword, boys. We got a sword, boys and girls. Yeah, they got a couple of neat ones actually there. Android Mafia. They got Pikachu. You can play as Pikachu. That was one of the early ones. They relatively recently, added Dragonite as one of them, which is absolutely hilarious. Hey, there's that other heart piece. Ooh, the Cane of Samaria. So there's good news and bad news to all this. Them really loading me up with items is nice in the early game, but it can also be very, very problematic. Those are heart pieces. It can be problematic because it's going to be hard for me to determine where exactly the seed wants me to go. You're 100, aren't you? Yeah, you're 100 rupees. I need to get more rupees. I was hoping to be able to make it so that I wouldn't have to come back to Kakariko at all, but I didn't get the chicken clip. So is this routed through a program? So what you do is there's a website that I'm going to try and play while loading up the website here. Let's see how successful I am at this. Link to the past. Randomizer. Yeah, I'm not in the right spot. I did not go to the right spot. Yep. Here. Man, that was a jip off. 100 rupees for that. Alright, let me copy that. And let me paste this into the chat. So there's the link to the randomizer website. And basically what you do is you upload a copy of the of Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, the Japanese 1.0 version of the ROM. Okay, red rupee, don't care about that. You upload that to the website, and then the website will basically be like, okay, you know, you can set up some settings to randomize it, pick your sprites and all that stuff, and it'll generate a randomized game. What we got? Another red rupee. All right. So now we are going to go. We're going to go to the South Shore. Whee! Hey guy, how's it going? Excuse me, sir, don't mind me. I said don't mind me. Leave me alone. Just a lonely shepherd. Just wandering around. You will, Android, you will appreciate when the, when I get to the, if I ever get the bunny suit. So, in A Link to the Past, if you know, I don't know how familiar you are with Link to the Past, but in the game, if you try to go to the Dark World without the Moon Pearl, you turn into Bunny Link, which basically is a version of Link that looks like a bunny and can't really use any. You can't use items. You can't really do anything. I'll grab that heart piece just because, or that heart container. This can also happen. There are certain enemies that can turn you into a bunny as well. Shuppet's bunny suit. So they got to make custom sprites for it. His bunny suit is cast form. Everybody loves some mini Moldorms, and I mean by everybody I mean nobody. Got him. Arrows. Boomerang. Okay, so we got the bloomerang. Hey, there's some money. Some more bombs and a red rupee. So really just the bloomerang. Okay, so that one. I was mildly amused, but I was confused but amused. I was like, I mean, I guess that works, but even if you couldn't pick Shuppet, like, or even if you couldn't, like, what else would you use if you didn't use cast form? Like, I understand the reasoning behind it. They probably thought, oh, you know, that's the closest looking, you know, that's the closest looking Pokemon that's probably kind of weak that looks like a Shuppet, you know, arguably. To be fair, Pikachu's, I think, is Bidoof. So, you know, why not? They do have Squirtle as one. I used to use Squirtle a lot. But once they introduced Shuppet, I was like, done. We go and Shuppet, boys. I'm too weak. I can't lift the rock. That's true. They should just use Ditto. But I imagine like the way that they would have to do the thing might be a little difficult. Lopunny would make sense. Yeah, that's true. So I've checked a lot of the what are called Sphere Zero locations, but the ones I haven't checked are in the escape sequence. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first, and then I will head to Eastern Palace. Actually, let me take a look at the map here. So Eastern Palace is the green pendant. There it goes. Eastern's the green pendant. Man, this is a pretty... Oh, there we go. Helps hit the right button. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and just... if I keep slashing to the left, that's not going to do me any good. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and clear out Hyrule Castle, go to the back of Escape. Since I've got the lantern, I can fully clear this. It's entirely in logic. One of the other things is that the game will never expect you to do a dark room without the lamp. Not something I have to worry about since I got the lamp as early as I did. But there are a few dark rooms that are pretty easy to do if you know what you're doing. Hey, we have the Fisher-Price shield. All right, so let's go with that. Boop. I always love knocking this guy off the ledge. I'm getting a call from my brother and I don't know why. Let me see what this is about. Pardon me for 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Thought it was an emergency situation. Because he called me like 3 or 4 times. Okay, so we got the map. Hopefully the key will be in here because I don't want to have to wait to go to the back. So yeah, I'm just clearing out right now. I'm just clearing out. Let's see. I should check the stun item. Bomb. Of course, bombs are the stun item. So we'll go ahead and do that. Come on. Okay, that's what I wanted. So I'm setting myself up here for a death warp so that I can get the big key. Okay, Titan's mitts, or power glove. Boom. That way I start right back at the beginning where I wanted to be. Alright. Yeah, so I wanted to use that death warp to be able to get back to the beginning of the back to the entrance, because now I'm going to head to the back of the escape, which this is one of the dark room areas I was talking about. It would not require you to go through without the lamp. Fortunately, I have the lamp. Ah, go away. So I kind of hope this is the key. Ah, good, it is. Excellent. So the advantage with this being the key is that means I can get all the way to the back, and even though I had the mitts, it wasn't a huge deal, because since I got the, or I keep calling them the mitts, the power glove. Since I got the power glove, that would allow me to get back to the back over the overworld from Sanctuary. So it's not, again, it's not a huge, I think that one was it. Yep. So it's not a huge deal, but it's one of those convenience things that's just nice. Alright, so now we will switch to bombs. Ah! Ah! Dang it. so now we'll head back in here. Big Fitty. Piece of heart, which gets me more. Alright. So again, nothing really big that I'm looking for right now. So we're gonna start diving some dungeons. I do have the ability to access the Dark World at this point because I have the hammer. Your Dark World access requirements are basically either the hammer and a power glove or the Titan's mitts. One of those combinations is all you need to be able to access the Dark World. And so I have access. The problem is that since I don't have the Moon Pearl, that's the word I was looking for. Since I don't have the Moon Pearl, I can't really do anything in the Dark World because I would just be a bunny. So I can't do anything. So we're gonna go to Sahasrahla here. Check his closet here. Let's see. Oh, we got the mushroom. Okay. Oh, the mirror. And another bottle. So we'll go bottle. We got the mushroom, and we got, where's the mirror? There's the mirror. So that's some nice nice items. The only thing that really opens up for me is it opens up 2 items. It opens up, the mushroom obviously opens up the witch's hut, which is just north of here. So I might do that afterwards. And the mirror currently only opens up one other location. I can use it to go in the dark. I might be able to get more than one location. I'm not sure. Whoop. Excuse me, guys. Let's hop down here. So Eastern Palace is normally the first dungeon you do in the game, so it's one of the easier dungeons in the game. Arrows. Doesn't really help when I don't have a bow to shoot them with. I do not have the... Okay, so I gotta remember to go around. There's a nice trick that you can do in this room if you've gotten the... Grab that money. I'm going to need as much money as I can. There's a nice trick that you can do and skip that room if you have the hook shot, because you can hook shot directly to that chest, which is kind of nice. So we got the big key. We've gotten 1 item already. I'm trying to remember if there's 2 or 3 items in this dungeon. So we've got that chest, that chest, that chest. You've got the chest at the beginning, the big chest, the chest that I just checked. Okay, so this room's kind of interesting. I did it wrong. So if you do this room right, you can actually get nobody to spawn. You're not supposed to pick up that middle pot. That's why I screwed up. There's normally 4. I think those guys are called Stalfoses. Okay, so we got the compass. There's 4 Stalfoses in that room. Now, you can make some of them not spawn by having them basically be on the wall or other things. Here's my Moon Pearl. Alright, so that kind of busts the seed completely open at this point. Because now I can go to the Dark World, I can do all sorts of fun stuff in the Dark World. We are going to check the one last chest in here. I can't get to the boss. I can't fight the boss yet. So I'm not too worried about him. And honestly, it's a pendant dungeon. It is the green pendant, so that is an extra item. But at the same time, it's like, okay, that's fine. It's not the end of the world, but it's not great. So we're going to walk on over here. Hey, I got it in 2. Sweet deal. Okay, so there is an item on the boss. Let me open up a notepad here real quick. Yep. Eastern boss item. That'll work. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep some notes to myself of things I got to go back and check. So, but we are going to head to the Dark World now. So we're going to come down here. That way we can get a better idea of what items I'm going to need to be able to complete the game. So now we're in the Dark World. So we see that the other pendant dungeon is Misery Mire. So Mire's a pendant. The good crystals, which are the red ones, are Ice Palace and Swamp Palace. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. So what those red crystals mean is that those red crystals are the ones that open up another location. You have to complete those 2 dungeons, and then in the Dark World, the location of Link's house is actually a bomb shop where you can buy a really big bomb to blow open a hole in the pyramid in the center of the game. Okay, the book, level 2 sword, heart, good. All right, so we got the money I need. So we got the book, we upgraded our sword. So that we'll pass it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So right up here, the house, there's a house on that ledge. I'm gonna skip it, but that house is the house of the it's a bomb shop. You can buy regular bombs there, but once you have completed the 5 and 6 crystals, you can actually open up a he will give you, or you can buy from him, a bomb. I need to be careful because I am about to die. The game is giving me plenty of money though, so that's nice. Oh god, leave me alone. Now I do have the so yeah, right here, this can't be opened by a regular bomb. You have to use the super bomb that you buy from the bomb shop, dude. Didn't really need that full magic refill. What we got over here? Ooh, the Bombos medallion. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be useful, but good to have. So now we're going to head up north, and we're going to be able to use the mirror with some good value here. So we're going to trek our way north. Okay, so what I'm going to be able to do, since I'm right here, so I'm going to be able to use the mirror, turn in the mushroom to her. I'm not really worried about doing any like fake powder or anything like that, but that is something I can do with the mushroom. Okay, you know, is this game even randomized? So the mushroom became the powder like it does in the vanilla game. That's cute. Yeah, we'll leave that on. I'll need to switch it back to the mirror actually here in a bit. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to go up here, up to the top, and this is... The mirror helps a lot with routing, being able to route the game in a very particular way, especially when you have to switch between the light world and the dark world a bunch. In this, and you're gonna see a good example of that here, because I'm gonna come up here, and this check right here is catfish. So we're gonna throw. That sign says don't throw anything in here, but you know we're gonna throw something in there anyway. And catfish is gonna pop out and give me an item. It's probably gonna be something I don't want. Yep, bombs. So now I'm going to use the mirror to get to the light world. Unfortunately, I didn't bonk on that rock. And we're going to go up here and check King Zora at the same time. So we can check the ledge. The ledge is a piece of heart. That's pretty vanilla. Fortunately, that doesn't hurt me. It's just annoying. Like, it's just annoying to keep jumping in the water since I don't have the flippers. So Link, I can't swim. I'm a ghost. I can't swim. So normally in the base game, dang it, this guy right here is 500 rupees and you get the flippers. Let's see if he gives us the flippers. That is a different piece of footwear, and I like that piece of footwear a little bit better. Where's the boots? There we go. Because this lets me run fast. Alright, so we are done with Zora's. Done with Zora's domain. I have a lot open to me right now. Let's go up Death Mountain. Let's go up to Death Mountain. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Tower Hera. I need to start clearing some of these dungeons. Whee! Actually, we have a few other checks to do around here, so I disagree. Alright, so we're gonna the boots let me check a few things. One of those is the library, which I saw was just some rupees, so I don't care. And then there's this one. So we got the blue mail, which makes Shuppet a little bit darker. I hope we get the red mail, just because I like how it makes Shuppet look. Ooh, okay. So I've got a few routing things I got to do down here later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Whee! Ah, bonk. Excuse me, gentlemen. Don't mind me. Oh, I should check Lumberjack. Oh, I haven't done Lumberjack. I haven't done... Oh, I got a few things to do up here. So, this is the Lumberjack ledge. Ooh, cape. Okay, so cape on Lumberjack. Let me write that down. Cape at Lumberjack. What's relevant about this is when these guys will finish cutting that tree if I defeat Aghanim in the light world, and you have to use the boots to actually bonk into the tree and open it up. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stupid bird. Whee! So mushroom location is just a red rupee. I should actually grab that. I don't need much in the way. I do need a little bit more money. I need 110 rupees for the next big check, which is to get into, or not even really big check. It's just to get into the Palace of Darkness. I have to pay off a stingy little monkey. All right. So now that we've checked this, now we're gonna head up Death Mountain. That is not the way. I want to go this way, I think. I routed this pretty bad. Normally this is an area you check right at the beginning, and I'm terrible and very rusty. I have not played A Link to the Past Rando in a while, so I'm a bit out of it in that regard. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Give me that heart. That's rude. That is rude. Alright, so we're going to make our trek up to Death Mountain. This is one of the caves that's actually pretty easy to do in the dark. We got to take this old man. He's lost. We got to help him out. We got to help him find his way. So we're going to... I use the boots just because I'm lazy. You don't actually go any faster. You just basically go the same walking speed because the old man is slow. He can't run. He doesn't have the boots. You have the boots. Oh, these dead rocks can kiss my booty. I hate those guys. Okay, so a red rupee from him. The other advantage of doing this is that now I can start up here whenever I need to. Ah! Ah! Whee! Oh, God. Rocks, leave me alone. So there's a few things I can do up here on Death Mountain, and whee! So this is a trick called spin speed. You can actually get fast movement speed using a spin attack with your sword and using the boots. It's a trick I learned actually fairly recently. I used to not be any good at it. It's easier to do with the hook shot, but I don't have the hook shot at this point, so I'm surprised I actually got it with the sword. So we're gonna hop down here, and while I'm actually up here, we are gonna go ahead and check this tablet. This is rare. This is very rare for me getting to check a tablet this early. All right, so what do we get? Some bombs. Okay, kind of useless. All right, let's go with that. Excuse me, Mr. Deadrock, thank you. So this is Tower of Hera. The reason why I wanted to go ahead and do this one and just knock it out of the way was because I don't like seeing that. Tower of Hera is an annoying... It's not a hard dungeon. It's a little bit annoying. Let's see what the hint says. A unique item is in Swamp Palace. Okay. I'm going to have to make a note of that. Big key? Darn it. Okay, so that's one item here. Alright. So, let me... So, I'll get a minute here. This room right here is the reason why I don't like Tower of Hera. So now we're going to have a little bit of a coffee break. So, unique item swamp. Yeah, this is this is a room that's kind of annoying because you kind of just have to sit here and wait. And the idea behind this room was it was a survival thing. I don't have that kind of time. So now we're going to head down here and actually do this item, which... Boop, 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 boop. I know this is going to be the big key. Because it has to be in order for me to proceed through the dungeon. So we've gotten one item here. There are two more to acquire. Or one more to acquire. I'm going to do the bombs. These guys can be a bit annoying because they knock you around a bit. Hey guy, come here. Thank you. We're going to come around here. Magic. No, it's just because I'm a ghost, let's be honest. Okay, so what we got? Kill you. Kill you. Alright. Okay, so there are no more items. The fire rod is in pod. Okay. Fire rod in pod. Alright. That's a good hint. Now I'm skipping the big key chest because I know what it is. It is either the map or the compass, and I don't really care. I don't care which one it is. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant to me. Oh god. Going the worst way of doing this. Jeez. Give me that heart. Thank you. Give me another one. Thank you. Alright, now time for everybody's favorite enemy, favorite boss in the game, Trolldorm. And his name's Moldorm. So the objective with this fight is we're going to try and smack him in the booty. If I switch to the right item, there we go. Goal is going to be smacking him in the booty. There we go. One hit. Up, up, up. Oh, duh. Go away, Trolldorm. Trolldorm. His movement is completely random. Oh, God. And he can do that where he just knocks you off the map. And then you have to climb your way back up to the fight. Oh, God. There we go. Trolldorm. Cooperate. Trolldorm. Trolldorm. Dang it. Oh, God. I am not doing well. This is a pretty poor performance. I apologize. I was gonna say, Troll Arm, don't you guard my jump down spot. Okay. Ah! Jesus. Oh, God. Ah! Dang it. And now we gotta climb all the way back up. Come on, pick up the item. I guess it doesn't want to do it from that side. Yeah. I'm gonna try something here. There is just the right pixel that if you do it just right, nope, I didn't do it right. There's a spot there, if you do it just right, you can run through the bumper. But I'm not very good at that. Alright, I'm on, Troll Dorm. Troll Dorm. Troll Dorm, quit. Quit it. Quit being a butthead. Come on. There we go. Sloppy, but we got it. So we've got one crystal. 38 minutes in. Jeez. Okay. So now we're going to check another lucrative area of items, which is going to be the east side of Death Mountain. Since I have the hammer, which is already equipped, we can actually go over here. Got it. So that is a trick, and it's the reason why they use the 1.0 Japanese version of A Link to the Past. I'm trying to remember exactly where I need to go. I haven't done this in so long. I think I need to just jump down. Okay, I need this one's. Let's do this one first. I'm rusty. I'm very rusty at this. Ah. Come on. Get out of my way. Boop. Piece of heart. Ah, leave me alone. Meanie butts. Ah. Oh god. Okay. This way. So now we're going to check Paradox Cave. The reason why this is called Paradox Cave is you see I enter from a lower area. Okay? If I were to exit through that door, you know what, I'm just going to do it just to show. So I exit through this door. I entered from a lower area and fell down, and I'm on an upper piece of ground. Because, you know, logic. Yeah, that'll work. So, let's see. Bombs and a heart piece. There we go. I didn't think that was going to reach. Another heart piece, red rupee, some more bombs that I don't need, another heart piece, and another red rupee. Alright, so that's garbage. I think that's right. Haha, I got it. I'm not very good about the various bomb jumps in the game. I got a lot to learn on those. And it does, dang it, go up the stairs. Thank you. And it doesn't help that I just haven't been playing a whole lot. All right, is there anything else I can do up here? Nope, I don't think there is. So now we're gonna go to Sanctuary. Nope. Some full health. And out. Need this. Woo. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head over to Sanctuary to go to head over to Kakariko Village to go to the Dark World over here. Unfortunately, I do have to loop my way around because I don't have the Titan's Mitts yet. Lost Woods, no kidding. You didn't see me. So we're kind of trekking back into Lost Woods, and then we're going to trek ourselves right back out. I can't talk today. So we'll open that up. So what we'll start with is Fire Rods and Pod. Actually, you know what? I don't think it's worth doing this right now. Because I know where the fire rod is, so I'm just going to kill all that. I'm just going to knock all that out all at once. Oh god. A little bit of lag. Rest assured that was not your computers. That was not your devices, whatever you're watching this on, lagging. That was the actual game lagging. I need to stop bonking in the doors. Arrows and a red rupee. Okay, nothing here. That chess game works by, if you don't get it on the first item, you will get it on the second one. This is Thieves Town right here. The name of the area is called the Village of Outcasts, but that particular dungeon that is the entrance to Thieves Town. It is a pendant, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clear it while I'm here. More arrows. Game, I've told you. Arrows don't help me if I don't have a bow. So we're going to go ahead and enter Thieves Town. There are 5 items? I can't remember if there's 4 or 5 items in this dungeon. Thank you for moving. There's the big key, chest. Or the big key. Oh, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Just so you can see it, Android. I'm Shuppet. I'm Shuppet. Just because, why not? I don't know why I stopped. Oh, did I get turned into Shuppet again? Oh, man. Okay, so we got a shield. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. Whew. This area is unfortunately very laggy at times because the Super Nintendo just couldn't handle it back in the day. It couldn't handle that many sprites on screen, so... what the heck? call these guys, there's a few other people in the community, I think they call these guys Patrick Star, because they're really annoying. Oh, I need the actual key from there first. So I'm just checking this hint right here. The green hints are jokes. They're not really jokes. They might be somewhat truthful statements. It's just that they're not hints for the game, so they don't help me in any way, shape, or form. So it's useless information, basically. Hate the crickets. The hook shot. Hot diggity. Alright. That means we can clear... no, we can't. Never mind. I was about to say we can clear Swamp Palace. I don't have the flippers. No, I can't. Dum-dum. That stupid Patrick Star... Take my aggression out on somebody else. Need the hammer. Small key to the other room. And a bottle. So I think that means that... Yep, boss has the compass. So Mr. Blind has the compass. So we're rescuing this maiden here, so it's totally legit. No, it's not. The maiden is blind in disguise. We had to blow that hole open in the ceiling, so that way we could make it bright when we in this next room here. Have sunlight in here. Okay, I do have a fairy in a bottle. Let's do that. If you're doing are you doing a blind run of this game? No. No blind, I am not. That's different. I am like way off script on this. But we got it. So that fight is actually 100% scripted. If you do the same thing every time, you will get the same outcome every time. I am just really bad. But I play this for fun. I don't play this to race. There are people a lot better than me that race this, and obviously those people are very, very good. Bonk. $50. Alright, so nothing here. I have powder. Dang, shoot, man. I got a lot. There's a lot I can do. So we're gonna grab this guy. No, I can't. I don't have the Titan's mitts. You dummy. I don't have the Titan's mitts. So this is the digging game. He just had bombs, which I don't like. Hello. That's interesting. I've never had that happen before. Oops. That was neat. I've never actually I've done the rage I call that the rage digging. Like you just dig out of there. But apparently that's the first I've ever seen where you can rage dig away. You know, just or it's dash digging is what it's called. Or item dashing with the shovel. And it do that. That's a first for me. That is a first. So I think I have everything I need to beat might as well go into I might as well go ahead and do a little bit in do a little bit in Skullwoods, do what I can. There's no reason not to. I shouldn't have skipped this earlier. I'm going to be really annoyed when God, leave me alone. When like the Titans mitts are here. And I basically just skipped it because I'm an idiot. I've never been able to get luck like some people get with those guys. Okay, so there's the big key. That's all the items in this dungeon. No, that's the big... Never mind. What am I doing? Oop. Helps if I pay attention to what I'm doing. So this room always is a small key. That chest is always guaranteed to be a small key because you have to be able to get out of the room, and that's the only way to do so. That was neat and totally intentional. All right, so there's nothing here. I got the 2 items. I'm out of here. There's literally nothing else of use for me in Skullwoods. So we are done. We are done with Skullwoods. So this check up here is going to let me know whether or not I need to actually beat Aghanim. It's one of the checks. So that's just bombs. So we don't need, for that item, we don't need at least the cape. That's the bumper cave ledge there. So now we're going to do a little bit of a fun journey across the top of Hyrule here. Boop. Gonk. This is some of the mirror checks that I can just do. There's this graveyard ledge here. The validation arrow. Boop. All right, so back to the dark world. I need the mirror. So we are going to mirror right here. Let's see if I can do this right. Haha, I got it. So normally you bonk into that with the boots, but I used a little trick to get in there a little more easily. Is there anything else for me to do up here, actually? No. So pod's got to be loaded with some items at this point. Because I can't really do much of anything else. I could go to desert, but that's one of those, like, I'm going to hold off on. I could check the magic. I could have checked magic bat. And knowing me, I probably should have. But it's alright. I think pod's going to be the better. Whoop. Come on. Yeah, I already checked Hype Cave. And I gotta start clearing dungeons anyway, so let's just get pod out of the way. Ah, come on. Whoop. So we're gonna enter Palace of Darkness here. And we're navigating through this maze. All of a sudden we pick up Kiki. Kiki the monkey. He charges me $10 to have him follow me. And then he's going to charge me 100 to open up Palace of Darkness. Which is just a con job, I swear. Alright, so this is Palace of Darkness. There's only going to be so much I can do. Because I don't have the bow. So I'm wondering, where's the bow? So there's the big key. So I'm already locked out of pod. Yeah. Yeah, I'm already locked out. Okay, so Desert Palace it is? Because I can't do Ice Palace. I can't get to Mire. I can't get to Ice Palace. I can't get to Mire. I can't get to Turtle Rock. I can't get to anything on the Dark World in Death Mountain. Yeah, there's got to be something in Desert, or a lot of something in Desert. So let's go find out what's in Desert Palace. If I came down here in the Dark World, I could check the tablet, but the tablets I think are still bugged to where you can't have progression, and there's no progression on the tablets. So there's 50. Oh yeah, let's go up this way. Whee! Alright, so into Desert Palace we go. Where's my items at? Where are they, game? Where are my items? Okay, well there's 300 rupees, so that's one of the two items. Which means this has to be the big key or the small key. Okay, it's the big key. Oh, poop. The yeah. Yeah, we found that already, game. I imagine this is going to be the small key. Yep. So I'm going to head to the east side of the dungeon here, rather than heading to the back, and hope that the item's over here, because I don't want to have to fight. If I don't have to fight Landmo, I don't want to have to fight him. Okay, compass. Dang it, it's on Landmo. Alright, so the dungeon item, the final item in this dungeon is on Land Mullis, which is unfortunate. Because that means I gotta take the time to actually fight Landmo. We know where the fire rod's at. We know there's a unique item in Swamp Palace. And the boss of Eastern has an item. All the other dungeons that I've taken care of, I've fully cleared. We know the ledge over here is garbage. Ah, whoa, that was interesting. I'm gonna need that. Okay. Give me a drink here. Wow, I cannot get the hammer hits that I want. Oh, I'm going to die if I'm not careful. Jeez. I have not been doing well with this. Normally I have something a little bit better in terms of an item to use. Alright, one of them's down. Two of them are down. There we go. Oh man. Game, where is it? Where's my item? Because Skullwoods is clear, other than getting the fire rod. I can't enter swamp. Can't check checkerboard because I don't have a way to get over here in the dark world. That's not what I want. I want the bombs. Alright, give me something. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? I've got to be forgetting something just glaringly obvious. The cape doesn't get me anything right now. Eastern boss I can't do until I get the bow. Swamp I just can't get into, and pod I'm bow locked. So that eliminates pod completely, because pod's bow locked. because I can't get past that one side. So there's no way for me to get any further in pod. There's no way for me to get... I've got all the items out of Skullwoods. I can't get to ice because I don't have the flippers. I can't get to Mire because I don't have the flute. I can't get to Turtle Rock. What am I forgetting? Magic Bat's one thing. I guess the progression's got to be on Magic Bat. I can't think of where else it could be. Oh, wait a minute. There is something else I forgot. God, leave me alone, guys. Thank you. There is one other place I forgot. God, give me the hammer. Okay. So there's actually a couple other locations I forgot about. Okay. Okay, so I didn't check Stumpy. I didn't check... Get out. Leave me alone, guys. There's a cave up here that I didn't check. And then there's Magic Bat. There's the bow. Alright. So now that we've got the bow, now we can actually do some progression. But I'm not going to skip Stumpy. We're going to go and check Stumpy too while I'm at it. Because he might have something for us. Red mail. Alright. So now that I have the bow, let's go finish out pod. We know the fire rod's there. I need the fire rod. Let's go get it. Trying to text and play at the same time. It's not turning out well for me. Alright, so back to pod. Now, one of the nice things I get to do with this is that I get to finish this mirror to Eastern Palace. Finish Eastern just to get that item if I need it, if I feel like I need to grab it, which at this point with the items that I'm missing, I'm probably going to need to grab it. Let's see what this hint says. A shield held by someone friendly. So this is the reason why the this side of pod is that room right there. Those enemies can only be killed by arrows, so whatever. Since they can only be killed by enemies or by the bow, you gotta have the bow, obviously. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna check this item, which is just the map. So we've only gotten one item out of. No, we haven't gotten any items out of pod yet. Pod is being pod. Bounce over that, check that item, leave here. Shoot. Okay, small key. And another small key. Ah, went up too high. Come on. Oh, pfft. That was bad. All right. Just doing that just to kill those guys, get them out of my way, and maybe get. I was hoping to get a little bit of health, but no dice. So we'll resort to this alternative. Gimme. Small key. Fire rod, there it is. So we got our fire rod too, so that's good. I still do need the ice rod. Half magic is a very nice thing to get. We're gonna use the fire rod for a bit. Why not? I mean, not really, but so we'll come on over here. Wow, two of you guys there? There's the flipper. So pod was just stacked, man. Oh, crap. I am not going the right way. Can't even do this room very well with the lights on, let alone with the lights out. Yep, so we got the flippers too. So pod was just loaded. Alright, so Helmo's got an item. So let's go kick his booty. I'm not going the right way. No, I can go this way. That's fine. We'll go this way. Whoop. Ah. There we go. Bye. Yep. Really? Thank you. Alright, so we got more of these idiots. Fortunately, having the silver arrows makes quick work of them. Oh, I missed! It's one of the nice things about having silver arrows. It's going to help make some fights a lot quicker. Like you'll see when I do the Eastern Palace fight. So, let's see. Ice Rod, potentially another medallion. And I think that's it for go mode. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I missed. No, just a green rupee. What the heck? I am. As you can see, I'm not very good at this. I've still got a lot to learn, a lot to practice. It's been a long time since I've done a Link to the Past randomizer, so there we go. Pod is done. Alright, what you gonna give me, big boy? Just a red rupee. Alright. 3 pendants down. 4 to go. And now I'm kind of wide open to which ones I want to do. I can do kind of whichever one I want. So I'm going to head to Swamp because I know there's a unique item in Swamp. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and knock out Eastern. Just to get it done. I think pretty much the only item I'm going to need is this. Alright, let's see if we can do this room properly this time. We go up here, we grab this. Ah. So yeah, main thing we're searching for is the ice rod. I did not do that well. Yeah, that's pretty much the go mode item. Potentially a pendant might, or a not a pendant, a medallion might be needed. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, come back over here, dude. Thank you. Ah. God, I have not done this fight in so long. I'm so rusty. What? There. Alright, well that was kind of pointless. That was pointless and a bad fight. I got a lot of work to do. I'm guessing that what I need, or that either what I need is in Swamp, or Swamp is going to give me something that will lead me to the ice rod. Alright. Go back to my house. I still don't have the Titan's mitts. So we are actually, I need to get the Titan's mitts before I can do much more. We do have the flippers, which gives us access to ice. But I wanted to go ahead and clear out Swamp just because I know there's an important item here. So might as well just go ahead and, come on. There we go. Might as well go ahead and knock it out. So for those of you who might be just tuning in, this is a Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past Open Randomizer, and you can see on the tracker there what items I've got and which dungeons I've cleared, etc., etc. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to answer them if I'm able to. Unique item is held by someone friendly. That's probably the mirror shield that we just got. Okay, there's that small key. Whoop. There's our Titan's Mitts. Alright. So that might be the unique item here. Ah. However, there's no reason to not go ahead and just clear this place out. It's a pendant dungeon. Not only is it a pendant dungeon, it's a crystal dungeon. It's the red crystal as well. So even more reason to just go ahead and get it knocked out, get it completed now rather than waiting. After this, probably ice. I'm holding off on Skull Woods just because of the fact that it's basically done. Skull Woods is basically completed already. There's no items there. It's just go to the boss, beat his butt, get out of there. So, okay. Don't flood the key. So I stole that key, used it there. That's supposed to be the key to get to the back. Ah. Now we got to work our way back around the way that you're supposed to go. Okay, so the big key was on this side. Alright, so far left side of Swamp does not appear to be required. Swamp is one of those dungeons that actually you don't need that was weird. That you don't actually need the big key to be able to beat it. The boss is not behind a door that requires the big key. Ah. Gotta get out of my way, dude. Taking so many unnecessary hits here. So unless this chest has something useful, which it did not. So yeah, left side Swamp was basically a waste of time. I've never figured out how to do this. There's a trick that you can use to actually like to get that. I have not figured out how to do it. It has something to do with dashing, item dashing and whatnot. Ah. Yeah, no, that's right. Oh, you... I went to the right spot. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Making so many mistakes. I have not played in so long. I'm making so many stupid mistakes. Ah. Rupees, rupees. Alright, so boss has the map or compass, and the other one is in this chest right in here, so we're not going to bother checking it. So that saves us a little bit of time, at least. Come on. Ah. What the heck? I can't do the quick strats on this. Come on. There we go. Not Skullwood, Swamp House. So, at this point I head to ice and hope that ice rod's there. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and check the waterfall ferry because it's kind of on the way. Shovel and a red rupee. So, not really enjoying that shovel. Ah. Oh, come on. What does this one say? The Misery Mire Big Key and a compass is fire locked in Misery Mire. Let me write that down. Big Key fire locked. So one of the advantages of Ice Palace is the fact that there are quite a few of those hint tiles, so I might stumble across one that will help me find the flute. Okay, that is interesting. Yeah, put a bomb there. Oh, I didn't get the switch. Oh well. Some caches in Mimic Cave. Alright, so Mimic Cave is dead. Write that down in a second. God, getting bodied here. Alright, so this is another one of the bomb jumps that I am not very good at. I think that's right. Nope. Ah. I cannot get it lined up on the right pixel. I'm gonna end up killing myself just trying to do this bomb jump. Nope. Alright. Bailing on that because I don't want to end up dead. And I can't reach it from here. Fantastic. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. I apologize, guys, for this absolutely piss poor performance. I mean, this is absolutely just pitiful. Just making mistakes left and right. And I'm running out of bombs too. Oh, come on. There we go. Wow. Yeah, like I don't feel like I'm over far enough. But you know. Felt like that one was over far enough. Nope. Dang. One item dropped from all those guys. Small key. Okay. What the heck? Alright. There we go. Alright. This is going a little bit better now, but not by much. God, come on. Really? Really? Game. Stop. Yeah, thanks. I've already got those. God, I'm so bad. Come on. Trying to figure out after this, where do I go? Because if I don't find the ice rod here, I got to figure out where to look for it next. I don't think I've missed any of the chests in here. I just didn't get anything. Well, I guess we'll be diving Turtle Rock. I don't know why I just did all that work. That was stupid of me. There's still a lot of items I'm missing. Oh, I'm gonna die. We're just gonna use the fire rod. Alright, that's ice done. We got tempered sword, which again doesn't help with progression. So let me go check Hobo. Oh, well, let me bonk on a rock first. Then check Hobo. Despite the screw-ups, I mean, I'm not on a terrible pace. I'm just on a rough pace. Okay. Let's do the bomb. And then I'll do the Smith. I haven't gotten any hints about the Smith sequence, which is unfortunate. I was hoping to get a hint about the Smith sequence, whether it was like, you know, the item requiring a specialist to unlock is garbage, or you know, something to that effect. I want to check a few of these before I go and dive to Turtle Rock. Because there are a lot of items I'm missing. I mean, I could end up trying to go up to Turtle Rock, and Turtle Rock basically be dead because I don't have the ability. I don't have the medallion that I need. Ah, didn't do that right. There's a trick with the bomb. You can't normally like sprint and whatnot with it, but there's a trick with it that if you like, God no, pick it back up. There we go. Picked it up probably and dropped it a bunch of times. Red rupee, bombs. Dang. Alright. So now we're gonna go and finish Skull Woods. I mean, there's no reason to put it off any longer than I already have. We're gonna go ahead and finish Skull Woods. I'll check the pedestal while I'm there. At this point, there's no reason not to. Being a little wasteful on the fire rod shots just because I've got the double. Ah! Since I've got the... Ah, come on, come here. Since I've got double magic, might as well utilize it, right? Alright, so now we're going to face Mothula. He's a bit of a butt. Because he likes to hug the... So he doesn't get damaged by the spikes. Damn, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, Mothula doesn't take damage from spikes, so that fight can be kind of annoying, but Tempered Sword plus Fire Rod tore his butt up. Alright. Let's check the pedestal. Rupee Horde, absolutely useless for us. Alright. Actually, it might be easier just to save and quit and do this. At this point, the only item that I know that I need is the Ice Rod. I don't know where it is. I have no hints for it. Oh. Okay. Thought I had a check on it or something. Yeah, so I have no idea where it's at or anything like that. I'm going to check part of the, while I'm here, I'm going to check the first part of the Smith sequence. I'm going to check the Smith. I'm going to check Magic Bat. And if it's neither of those two, probably just going to orphan the lockpick check. I could have just kept going. I also have hammer pegs to do. Unfortunately, there's pretty good. If I can get one more, if I can get the Ice Rod or one more medallion, that'll put my mind at a bit of ease. Come on. Just because those two, okay, I'll take Buttered. So Butter Sword's not bad. It's a little bit extra damage. It'll help me get through some dungeons and whatnot. It is by no means a necessary item. So we'll return the Smith. We'll check Magic Bat. Bombs. Yeah, we'll hit the Magic Bat next. $50 rupees. Alright, so nothing here. At this point, I'm going to Death Mountain. Because I have all of Death... Jeez. I just realized I have all of Dark Death Mountain to do. So we've got a lot that we can check. Let me go ahead and get a heal. Yeah, there's a lot of Death Mountain that we can check. Ah. Did not navigate that well. Is it the right one? I can never remember. No, it's the left one. I get it backwards. I need to do a few more of these offline to practice more. There's our ice rod. Alright. We are in potential go mode, boys and girls. We are in potential go mode at this point. And I am going straight there to see what's our pendant. It is ether, so we are not there just yet. We've got to find the ether medallion. And then we'll be in go mode. So heart piece. Another heart piece. Big 300. Hey! Go mode. Let me hit that go mode button. Alright. So at 1 hour and 55 minutes in, we have finally hit go mode. So what I need to do is I need to use the mirror first. Oh, this has been a bit of a seed. This has been a bit of a seed. So, unfortunately for me, go moding Turtle Rock is not that quick. It's not that much of a speed increase over go moding, say. Why did I do that? Ah, I can never hit the button fast enough to switch. Ah. Okay, so there's the big key. Okay, I hate the chain chops. All right. Ah, that was bad timing on my part. Yeah, so at this point I'm not checking any excessive chests that I need. I'm just going straight to the back, or straight to the boss, and gonna try and kick his butt. Pokey. I can't go this way yet. Shoot. I gotta go to the other area and steal that key. Boom. Yeah, I'm not going to use I'm just stealing that key because I don't care about what's in that chest in the middle. It's not important to me. I can't remember if I've needed this, because I think I need the key right here, right? Oh, maybe I didn't need this key. Oh well. Ah. Didn't activate as fast as I wanted it to. Although this saves me a trip on Laser Bridge, so that'll help. Ah, did I do it wrong? Nope, I did it right. Okay. So I can completely skip Laser Bridge by stealing that key, which is nice. Ow. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh crap. That was unnecessarily bad. Really? Ah. Not worried about the fact that I don't have magic because there's a magic refill right here. Oh, yep, I gotta wait. Alright. That is Turtle Rock done. We have all 7 crystals. We need to go and kick Ganon's butt. So now we're going to be heading to Ganon's Tower. There are 22 or 23 chests in Ganon's Tower. I can't remember. We got to find the big key. Where's it going to be? Where's it going to be? This is where normally if you were watching on one of the bigger channels, especially like the Speed Gaming channel, they would do a big key guessing game where you could put your guesses in the chat to say where you think the big key is going to be. Unfortunately, I'm not fancy and I don't have a bot to handle that, so yeah, about that. So here we go. Into Ganon's Tower we go. Where's the key gonna be? No, we don't need that. Heart piece, 10 arrows. That's 2. So 2 chests. Torch makes 3. Okay. Grab that key. There we go. 3, 4, 5 is a small key. 6 is a heart piece that gives me a heart container. And 7 is another small key. So we got plenty of small keys. Almost have all of the ones for the frickin' dungeon. So we're still looking. Ah, getting greedy. Thought there was something you could hookshot to right there. Nope. That is 8. I don't know why I did that. That was kind of stupid of me. Ah, I didn't do it right. Really? There we go. $10? I lost track. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 was that room. That one was 9. Number 10 is a red. Number 11 is bombs. 12 is a heart container. Quake is 13. Doesn't really matter to have to update that, but just for consistency's sake. Thank you. That works too. It's not what I was trying. That's not the way I was trying to do that, but it's basically accomplishing what I wanted to accomplish. Whoop. See ya. It's Bob! So this is a small kind of glitch that happens as a result of the randomizer. That anti-fairy... Oh wow, there's two of them. I've never had that happen before. I didn't even know it was possible for that to happen, to have two. The anti-fairy has a glitched graphic there. Not much better than the last time. Wow. So it's on right side. You know what? I'm going to gamble. No, I'm not. I was going to gamble that it's going to be in the... that it's going to be here in tile room, but I don't feel like bothering with tile room, to be honest. What? Ah. Boop. Ah. There we go. Don't tell me it's going to be in tile room. Don't freaking tell me. Oh my god, it's in tile room. Oh, yay. I should have known better. I should have known. With how the seed's been treating me today, I should have known that it was going to be in tile room. Best I've ever done that room before. And now we start what's called the gauntlet, which is basically just a series of rooms that are, you know, They're always the same every time, and other than the RNG factor. God. Really? Alright, so we're almost through this. That's what I needed to see. Oh, jeez. That was pretty poorly executed. Man, I am struggling today. I'm gonna bonk. Oh, no, I'm gonna fall instead. I might as well just wait it out. And what is with me and not being able to stand on these platforms? I don't under. What is with my controller? Like, I was holding right. Oh, God. Now I gotta redo the entire freaking climb. Wasn't even enough to put me to full health. Ah. Alright, gauntlet round 2. See if I can do these rooms a little bit better. Okay, cool. Go ahead and put this one on. God, dude, come on. That is the first I've ever had these guys all jump at the same time. Come on. Really? Okay. Ah. Wasn't quick enough. I'm doing a lot of these rooms a lot better than I did last time, so just like that, we're back where we were. Yeah, this room you got to be a little careful in, because if you go up the stairs too quickly or at the wrong time, you can despawn Ganon's tower entirely. I don't know why I'm checking these chests. I'm kind of just annoyed. So I want to see what was up here. Hey, there's the blue cane. Ah, come on. Come on. Really? Jeez, I'm crow. Oh, I've got this whole thing all screwed up now. Oh, we got through it at least. Alright. Here we go. Agatu. What the hell? They're so far out of sync. The first two are so far out of sync that it's making it more difficult. Come on. What are these patterns? Oh, come on. I mean, like, that one was almost firing. Alright, here we go. Final fight against Ganon. Not going in with a whole lot of hearts. I don't have a whole lot of room for error. Thanks for dropping in. The first passengers in a hot air balloon were a duck, a sheep, and a rooster. Thank you for that little tidbit of trivia there, Ganon. Oh, jeez. Alright, I think I'm alright at this point. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. This shouldn't be too bad of a fight. Come on, Ganon. Come on, Ganon. Quit teleporting. Alright, so one more hit. Are you kidding me? He didn't move. He literally didn't move at all, and so the stun didn't hit him. So now I get to do that whole fight again. That's some... just on principle. Alright. I should have it this time. Are you serious? How was I missing that frickin'... There we go. Whew. Oh, hey, it's you. That was rough. That was a little rougher than I was hoping. But we got through it. Yeah. Considering that's my first randomizer back since who the heck knows how long, and it's the first one that I've done on actual hardware, I'm frustrated because I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes, a lot of things that I'm like, why did I do that? Overall, though, it wasn't terrible, I guess. It was rough, but it wasn't absolutely, it wasn't absolutely god awful or something like that, So, guess it's not the end of the world. So yeah, like I said, that's Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past Randomizer. That was an open seed. I'm gonna try and do more of these when I can, from time to time. Just for just for fun. That's what they're for. Is they're for fun. And so I'm gonna try and do them more frequently. A little bit more frequently at least. But we'll see how it goes. I'll do what I can, try and get better. I definitely need a lot more practice. So but I think that's it from me. I'm gonna go find someone to raid. In fact, I think I've already got someone in mind for raiding. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all enjoyed the stream and everything. And maybe even though I didn't do that well, I'm not disappointed with a 2:27 time. It's not terrible. I hope you guys enjoyed the randomizer, enjoyed my suffering, and if it's something that you think that you would enjoy doing, by all means give it a shot. It's a lot of fun. It can be frustrating at times, but overall they're pretty enjoyable. They're nice problem solving kind of things. So I'm going to go ahead and send us on a raid. And let's see here. So I'm going to go ahead and send us on a raid. I'm going to send us to Andy. He's a lot better Link to the Past player. In fact, he's doing a Link to the Past Super Metroid combo randomizer run right now. I think it's a multi-world that he's doing. And so he's a lot better than I am. So we'll go ahead. So I'll go ahead and send us over to him, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be putting this up on Twitch with the rest of the ending credits. But in the meantime, I will catch you guys later.